What's that school rule you hated the most? Our school had this ridiculous authorized voice-only policy for the intercom. Only administrators could make announcements, and student announcements had to be pre-approved and read by office staff. Even our student body president couldn't announce events without supervision. One day during detention cleanup, I was stuck there for unauthorized hallway travel, literally just using the bathroom without a pass. I discovered an old control room. I was dusting ancient filing cabinets when I spotted a door I'd never seen before. It was unlocked. Inside was like stepping into a time capsule. The administrator's keys were just hanging there on a hook, like they'd been forgotten for decades. I texted my friend Zoe, who did theater and could mimic literally anyone's voice. We hatched a plan to finally break that stupid voice rule. The next morning, we arrived at 6 a.m., a full 2 hours before any teachers showed up. The janitor saw us but didn't care. He thought we were working on some project. The school was eerily quiet as we slipped into that hidden room. The genius part was the email. We created principalassessmentdayedu.org and sent a message to all teachers the night before. Due to possible National Education Assessment Day scheduling, there may be an early dismissal announcement tomorrow pending final confirmation. We waited until 9:15 when attendance was being taken and everyone was settled in first period. My heart was pounding so hard I thought Zoe could hear it. Zoe leaned into the mic and perfectly imitated our principal's stern voice. Attention students and faculty. Due to National Education Assessment Day, we will be dismissing all classes at 11:30 today. Teachers, please check your email for details sent yesterday and prepare your students accordingly. Thank you. We heard distant cheers through the walls. Zoe and I looked at each other in disbelief. It was working. We quickly locked up and sprinted to our separate classes, arriving just slightly late with excuses about bathroom emergencies. When 11:30 came, students started packing up across the entire school. Teachers checked their emails again, saw our fake message, and assumed everything was legitimate. Complete chaos erupted as 1,200 students flooded the halls, chattering excitedly about their unexpected freedom. I joined the crowd flowing toward the exits, fighting to keep a straight face. The vice principal, Mr. Dawson, stood in the main hallway looking completely bewildered. Wait, is this scheduled? Where's everyone going? But he couldn't stop the flood of leaving students. He tried calling the principal, who was at a district meeting across town, but by then hundreds of kids were already streaming into the parking lot. By noon, the school was half empty. The remaining teachers were in complete disarray, some insisting classes continue while others gave up entirely. Emergency staff meetings were called. IT departments frantically searched for the confirmation email that everyone claimed to have seen. The next day, they launched a full investigation, checking security cameras and interviewing staff. They even brought in the district IT security team to trace the email. The principal was furious during the emergency assembly. Whoever is responsible, he fumed, will face serious consequences, including possible expulsion, and we are reviewing all intercom policies immediately. I kept my head down, heart hammering in my chest. Zoe and I didn't text or even make eye contact for 3 days straight. They never figured it out. The security cameras in that hallway had been malfunctioning for months. The janitor couldn't remember seeing us specifically. The email was traced to a public library computer that anyone could have used. The following week, they installed a new security system for the intercom room and changed all the administrator keys. They also, hilariously, created a new rule that any school announcements required 2 administrator voices to confirm.